To wear the prince's glass slipper, the girl cut off her own toe. The intense pain made her faint on the spot. Seeing this, her mother kindly helped by cutting off the other toe. But having small feet was not enough. The plastic surgeon measured her face and found that her nose and mouth still needed improvement. After removing her braces, she looked much better. Then the surgeon took a hammer and began smashing her nose. The extra bones were crushed successfully. She only needed to wear a protective cover and rest for 3 days, and she would become very beautiful. With the Prince's Bride selection ball just 2 weeks away, her mother paid for an express dance class so she could shine at the event. But the girl's body was too large, and the teacher always sent her to the back row. To fix this, her mother found a secret remedy. If the girl swallowed this insect egg, a special kind of worm would grow inside her stomach and eat all the food she consumed. Excited by the idea, the girl went straight to the countryside and swallowed the egg. On her way back, she unexpectedly ran into the prince and his friends out hunting. At that moment, the prince was relieving himself. His handsome side profile instantly made her fall for him. She slipped by accident, drawing his attention. She was shocked to find he was even more handsome than she imagined. Just one glance between them, and she had already pictured many romantic scenes. But in reality, the prince said something to her, and after hearing it, she ran away in embarrassment. Still, she was not disappointed in the prince. Instead, she became even more determined to marry him. She hid in the shadows, watching the prince until midnight before finally going home. Because she came home so late, she witnessed a shocking scene. Her cousin was secretly hooking up with the stable boy in the barn. She immediately told her mother. Her cousin was harshly scolded and grounded for 1 full month. The stable boy had it worse. He was stripped of his clothes and thrown out. Her cousin cried miserably behind the window, but the girl felt overjoyed. After all, her beautiful cousin was also a rival. 3 days later, she removed the protective cover from her face. With the recent weight loss, she looked much prettier. Looking at her cousin's long eyelashes, she became envious again, so she went back to the plastic surgeon for an eyelash implant surgery. The doctor used a hook to sew each eyelash into her eyelid, one by one. She endured the intense pain, embracing this painful path to beauty. After only 3 days of healing, the swelling would disappear. Even the dance teacher now had high hopes for her. Her mother spared no expense and hired a top fashion designer from the city to make a custom dress just for her. Even the designer was surprised by how good she looked in the gown. But then, the designer noticed that her hair was falling out. Her mother pulled her hair apart and found that she was almost bald.